Alright, so here we have the IMD PTO generator. I use this on my 3-point hitch of my tractor, and when I was looking for a generator, I decided to go with the 3.1 because I use my tractor, I know it's going to be running. Sometimes you buy a standalone generator with its own engine and battery, and sometimes they don't work when you need them. So I'm always having some confidence that that tractor is going to work, so plug that in, get it going. So this is a 16 kW and it has a full power outlet, and you can see the breakers, and also has the 120 volt duplex outlet. So you can literally put this on your tractor, go out in the woods, have power if you want to build a cabin, build a tree stand, whatever it might be. And so some features of it: this version, this IMD PTO generator, has auto voltage regulation. So it actually gives you some feedback that you're running the right number of hertz, right number of volts, and you can look at your amperage load. This is to give you some feedback if you've never used a PTO. You know, sometimes they say, well, I've got 540 here, and you know, when you really look at it, it might not be 540. So the PTO generator is not running at the perfect RPM to give you the right output on the electrical load side. So some things I did: I built this little cart, so it makes it so it's real easy for me to wheel this around and get it into position. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to hook it up to my tractor, and I'm going to turn it on so you can experience that. Alright, so I've got the 3-point hitch hooked up to the generator. Top link, bottom links, they're secured. Pull this off here, put that around there. So that just keeps that from grabbing you. It's a PTO guard. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise it up. I'd want to have the PTO shaft kind of coming straight out. There's no sense of running it out, up at an angle and in, and putting more flex on the joints than you need to. So I'm going to fire up the tractor and lift it up and turn it on. Okay, so this is the PTO guard. Really don't want to touch that. Right now let's spin it inside, and I am making power, so I'm going to bring it up to RPM. Okay, so now you've seen the PTO generator in action. Very handy to have around a farm. I put a big transfer switch in my house, and I can run this generator to my house, and I can actually power the entire house. As I said, it is a 16 kW. Unless I'm running something really crazy, I've not had a problem yet. I have geothermal in my house, and I can actually run the geothermal unit with it. It'll take the startup load and everything else. So yeah, if you're in the market, look up IMD online. It's nice to have the auto voltage regulation, and as you can see, as I said, I made my little cart. That makes it very convenient for hooking it up. So hopefully this helps you out if you're in the market for a PTO generator. Thanks a lot.